Hi guys, it's me, Victoria, coming to you from Las Vegas, New Mexico. Yes, change of scenery. So today I wanted to give you guys a tip for social anxiety. And I always self-diagnosed myself with social anxiety, but once I started running my rejection therapy group and meeting people who actually had social anxiety who came to the meeting, so I'm like, yeah, I have this too, really bad. Then I read a book about it. I'm like, okay, yes, I have this, and this explains a lot of my problems. So anyway, this is a really good tip I read online, and basically, people with social anxiety, one of their problems is it's really hard to be yourself with other people because you're basically trying to say what they want to hear rather than just being honest and authentic, and you kind of err on the side of being like overly polite to the point where people just don't really like grasp who you are, and then you just feel really like empty afterwards because you just feel you didn't really connect with them. So yeah, here's a tip that I read on a blog. I didn't make it up, but I found it. Try to make 3 mistakes every conversation you have with someone. So what that means is say 3 things that you would only say if you were by yourself or like with your family or your closest friends. So yeah, basically, like most people with social anxiety, including myself, like they're talking to people and they're just being really nice, really polite, really like supportive, really enthusiastic, but they're not being saying like anything weird, anything inappropriate that comes to their mind, and those are the things that make us who we are. And by not doing that, people are kind of like, okay, this person seems a bit off, and I don't know why. It's because you're just not like totally relaxed, totally comfortable, totally being yourself. So, by purposely trying to make 3 mistakes, 3 inappropriate comments in every conversation, you force yourself to be real and stop being so focused on being perfect to the other person. And another tip that this tip gave is if the conversation ends and you haven't had time to say your 3 inappropriate things, just quickly ask them 3 somewhat inappropriate questions, like something about them you want to know, but you kind of feel like you would never ask that because it's like too personal or they might think you're weird. Just ask them like 3 inappropriate things that you want to know. So to sum up, 3 mistakes, 3 things you would only say if you were home alone with your family or closest friends. And if that fails, you don't have time for that, then 3 inappropriate questions. So yeah, that's my tip. Let me know how you like it. I haven't really had a conversation with any sort of like new people yet, so I haven't tried this tip out, but I can really see how this would be effective. So I'm looking forward to making 3 mistakes, and I can't wait to scratch the itch to ask 3 inappropriate questions, because you know what? I always want to know inappropriate things about people, but I never have the courage because I'm too focused on being likable, which backfires, as all people with social anxiety probably know. So that's my tip for today. I will link the blog post down below where I read about it, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back with another video. Bye.